Hello, Kathy. This is Elijah over here. I'm getting you that walk around video on the 2018 Nissan Pathfinder Platinum that we're looking at out here. Again, this is something that has not gone through service in detail yet, so take it with a little bit of a grain of salt, but I want to get you a basis overview video on it. So you have nice, clean and clear headlights, as you can see on the front bumper there. Not too many scratches, rock chips or anything I'm seeing like that. Along here, just a couple of bug marks. Like I said, hasn't been detailed yet. Got great paint reflection across the hood. No dings or dents I'm seeing there. Looks like a little bit of a scuff on the front bumper right there. Put down the fender and doors here. I don't see any dings, dents. Looks like a little bit of a scuff right there. And maybe right here. But no pushed in body damage I'm seeing there. Here you got great tread on those tires. Brand new brakes right there. It looks like brand new brakes. Down the bottom of that trim, really nice trim there. Again, great tread on those tires there. Looks like we did brakes all the way around, so new brake rotors and pads on the back there too. Looks like you got a scuff on that plastic rear bumper right there. But looking down again, those body lines down the driver's side, no dings or dents I'm seeing in there. On the tailgate back here, looking really nice as well. Same thing, no dings or dents I'm seeing in there. You do have a button on the key to open and close the trunk. Obviously, being a Pathfinder, this is 3 rows right here. These seats lay down with this right there. And you can pull this to set those little pieces down. There you go. You got your button to close the trunk right there. Excuse me. There's your tow hitch if you decide to pull anything, and you have rear park sensors on here as well. Just so you know, looks like a paint scuff here or there. I bet that'll come out, but it looks like there's just an ever so slight light scuff there. Looking down the body lines here on the passenger side, same thing. I don't see any dings or dents. Looks like for being 7 years old, they've taken very, very nice care of it. I don't even see any scratches here on the passenger side on either of the doors there. Same thing, great tread on the tires. No corrosion on the wheels or brakes. Brand new brakes right there. And you're gonna have the same thing on here. So brand new brakes right there. There's your tread on the tires, good tread on there. So yeah, very, very nice all the way around the outside here. Looks like just a few light scuffs, but no denting, no deep scratches, anything like that I'm really seeing. Looks like you got a scuff there on the mirror as well. You have passive entry on this vehicle. So you can have the key in your pocket, you click that little button, you can lock and or unlock the vehicle from that. Memory seats, power driver seat right there. There's your window buttons, your mirrors, your lock, your unlock. All right, inside the car you have built-in navigation right there. Still got a CD player, nice wood trim here. Here's your your driver and your passenger independent heat and AC. And then you also have heated and cooled seats in both the driver and passenger seat here. Couple of drive modes. Looks like your sunroof controls are right here. So you have one right there. And then you have one here in the back for the second and third row. And that's a dual panoramic right there. So very, very cool. You can open and close that shield right there, and then open them with this button here. I'll show you in the back real quick. Here in the back, you have your 3 seats right here. You have a button to pull this down to get easy access. This will come forward just like that for easy access to those 2 rear seats. It looks like this folds up to give that access. And then you have heated seats right there. And then your tri-zone, so your heat and AC for the rear back here. Like I said, give it a little bit of a grain of salt. we are gonna still clean this vehicle up, obviously. Like I said, still pre-service and detail, or pre-detail at the least. Yeah, but it looks like they've taken good care of it, really clean around the body. Give us the opportunity to get it cleaned up for you, Kathy. Promise it'll be a great Pathfinder for you. Thank you.